from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Stepping in, Jacoby Jones. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
First baseman, Jacoby.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
First pitch on its way. Ketel Marte is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball in there for a called strike. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
2-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Miller is there for it. And that retires the side. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Favorable call in there for a strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that misses, ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Designated hitter, J.D.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Now in the box, number 11. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Moreland rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. This is pulled into right. Now a reach, but he can't get it as he does a face plant afterward, and this is big trouble. In to score, the runner from third, and the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. In now, number 32. The early season average pushing up near 350, so he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit up.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher who's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Manny Machado now. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Hit hard to third, right to him. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A wave and a miss.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Carlos Correa.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Brad Miller. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Andrew Benintendi.
Andrew Benintendi is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. And that misses. 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Runners on first with one down. Hit the other way out toward right field. Grichuk is after it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Mitch Moreland. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Liner towards second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Here's Will Myers coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk.
The right fielder, number 19.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup. Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Ready with another 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Runners are at first and third, one away. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter.
Swinging a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. So striding forward now, number 11. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it. Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Myers is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Let it rip that time, 3-0, but the fastball's by him, 3-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's look.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Grichuk ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 32. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. The 2-1 on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge going back on it to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Settling 15, in now, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw won't get him. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that. Boy, that's a good pitch right there.
And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2-1, here it is. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tapper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Xander Bogaerts becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a... Ready now, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center field number 99.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So stepping in, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Martinez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Jordan Hicks answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Number 22.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Ready for another shot now. Number 11. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Up next for the
Ready
Red
once
Sox,
again, Corey
left fielder,
Dickerson. Already a
Corey
home run and a double for him in this one. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man
Now
gone.
batting, number 32.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. On the ground up the middle, reined in. The second for one, on to first as they get the double. Here's Will Myers. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Yankees, left fielder, Will
Grounded
Myers.
to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The right
Stepping
fielder,
up
number
now,
19.
Rendell Grichuk. He's
Rendell
0 for 1 thus
Grichuk.
far. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone. Now to the plate, Jacoby Jones. No
Now
hits
batting,
in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Jacoby Jones.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman.
Into the windup
Cesar
and the pitch.
Hernandez.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. A 1 pitch on its way. Shoots this one over to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Blake Swihart.
Leading
He's
off for the
singled
Red
in
Sox.
2 trips to the plate thus
Catcher,
far.
Blake Swihart.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping in,
number 15,
Brad Miller.
second
He's
baseman,
0 for 2 with a strikeout
Brad
in this one.
Miller.
In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Pitch popped up. Correa is there for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So
The
coming to the
center
plate,
fielder, number 16,
Andrew Benintendi. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Manny Machado.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in and looking for more, Domingo Santana. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Line to the right side. Number 32 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hard hit at third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Moreland around first on his way for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ball 1. For Moreland, it's his 4th double here in this early part of the year. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jones has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, number 11. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Correa will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Gary Sanchez goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Will Myers is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Here's Randall Grichuk. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Corey Dickerson.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in to try it again, number 32. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. On a line to shortstop, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Up next
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 15,
ready for another chance. Brad Miller. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Judge calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Machado ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play. And now at the plate, Jacoby Jones. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Aaron Judge. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. They do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Wrong hands.
Nobody out, runner on first. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Myers is under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away. Like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit. Runner around second now, headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Standing in, number 11. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this one lands out of play into the visitor's dugout. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping up now. Corey Dickerson, and he's got a shot at history here. Kevin Pillar. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. This one's down to third, right to him. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado. Now.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
The 0-2 once more. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Here comes another 0-2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now with the he's set. Here it comes. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a hard liner toward short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Again, a 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
For the Yankees.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy.